Hello everyone, Southern Stars I'm here with an LCS prediction video. Be sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And this is a week 6 predictions for the LCS. The first match of the day will see CLG at 6-5 take on FlyQuest 10-1. I'm going to predict FlyQuest to win this game. The new patch will be interesting to see played out. And I still think FlyQuest just has a lot more talent than CLG does. The second game is TSM against Evil Geniuses. TSM is 5-6, EG is 7-4. I know EG slipped up a bit last week, but I think they'll win this game over TSM. They just have more talent on their roster. The third game of the day will be 100 Thieves versus Cloud9. I do think M&S showed what he can do. If they put him on a champ that he's more comfortable on, I think they'll continue to do so and they'll take down 100 Thieves. 100 Thieves enters at 5-6, C9 enters at 8-3. The fourth game of the week is Team Liquid versus Golden Guardians. Team Liquid is 4-7, Golden Guardians is 7-4. While I think Team Liquid has improved and will give a close game to Golden Guardians, I am picking Golden Guardians to win. And the last game of the day is a snooze fest. Immortals at 2-9 versus Dignitas at 1-10. I am going to pick Immortals to win. I do think Dignitas in the first game last week looked better, but they looked just as lost in the second game of the week. On Friday, we have CLG against 100 Thieves. I'm picking 100 Thieves for some reason. I think, truthfully, there's just more class on the roster for 100T, and they should be able to handle CLG. I think this will be down week for CLG. Granted, they were, week 2 and 3 they lost, so this is the same opponents as week 2. Granted, besides weeks 2 and 3, they are 6-1, so we'll have to watch when we get to week 8's super week. Next week is their good week. The second match on Friday is Dignitas against Cloud9. Cloud9 should stomp Dignitas. M&S probably will be the star of the game, the POG. The third game is the best game of the whole entire weekend. FlyQuest versus Evil Geniuses. I'm going out on a limb and picking Evil Geniuses. I think JoJo will show what he's really made of this game. But I won't be surprised if FlyQuest does take it. But I'm picking EG. Somewhat of an upset. But I think JoJo will play to his utmost. The fourth game on Friday is TSM versus TL. I'm picking TL because, like I said before, I think they've got stuff sort of figured out. They'll definitely beat the teams they should beat. Now, they may struggle with the top 4, but I think they'll pretty much handle everybody else. So Team Liquid to beat TSM. And the last game of the week is the Immortals versus GG. GG will take their win streak, in my opinion, to 9 games. With Corey at mid lane, other than the first week when he was jet lagged, they've looked to be quite a different team. So, I'm picking GG to beat IMG in the last game of the week. If I'm correct about all 10 games, the standings would be in first place, FlyQuest at 11-2. Second place, Cloud9 at 10-3. Tied for third, we have EG and GG at 9-4. Tied for 5th and 6th, CLG and 100T at 6-7. 7th and 8th in a tie, TSM and Team Liquid at 5-8. 9th would be Immortals at 3-10, and Dignitas would be 10th, which is last, at 1-12. So, Team Liquid and TSM are one game out of the playoffs, if I'm correct. Right on the heels of 100T and CLG. The top 4 have kind of separated themselves. They would have a 3-game lead with 5 games to go. Also, FlyQuest would be 1 game upon C9 and 2 games upon EG and GG. Again, with 5 games to go. We'll have week 7 and then the super week of week 8. If you liked the video, be sure you like with a thumbs up, comments down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subbed. Ring the bell for notifications so you get notified when a video goes live on the channel. I've been Southern Star 71. These are my week 6 predictions. Thank you for watching again. Have a great day and goodbye.